You are God, an expression of the divine source, a God particle existing in human form. God uses humanity to experience itself in this state, in human form. But you aren't actually human. You are a soul, an expression of that God, and you are that God itself. There are even other states of consciousness like animals that God uses to experience what those forms of life are like as well. Let me be clear on what I mean when I say God. I'm not referring to the concept of God as defined by organized religions. The term God itself has a complex etymology, often rooted in Indo-European languages, meaning to call or to invoke. But we're talking about something far more profound and all-encompassing. We're referring to what Tehuti, also known as Thoth the Atlantean, calls the All, the infinite intelligence, the source of all existence. It's what the Hindus call Brahman, the ultimate reality, the absolute or total consciousness, from which all existence emerges. This is part 2 of the Your God series, where this time I'll talk even deeper about these mystical concepts written about in ancient texts and experienced firsthand by us at the library. I'll help you to get a better understanding of this mystic truth. Think. When you say I am, who is that I? It's not your body, your thoughts, or your emotions. It's not even the voice in your head that you might mistake for your true self. As we discussed in our mental chatter video, that inner voice, the ego, isn't the real you. The real you is the awareness behind all of that, the infinite consciousness, the primordial awareness, deliberately manifesting itself into this specific human experience. There's a misinterpreted concept in Hermeticism that refers to all is mind, and that isn't true. Sometimes when people follow a spiritual path or religion, they tend to misinterpret the true meaning of what the teacher is saying. Hermeticism was taught by Hermes Trismegistus, which is seen as the final incarnation of Tehuti. So what I'm about to tell you about the All is the root of all Hermeticism and Netarianism from ancient Kemet and ancient Atlantis. In the Emerald Tablets, Tehuti writes in Tablet 7, "Turn thy thoughts inward, not outward. Find thou the light soul within. Know that thou art the master. All else is brought from within." He's not saying think or the universe is mind, which often gets interpreted as use your head or mind power trumps all. True wisdom has a lot less to do with the brain, and according to what Tehuti is saying, we should be looking within. He's telling us that our true nature, our light soul, is not separate from the all but a direct expression of it. Listen. Your human experience, every success, every failure, every ecstasy, all the pain isn't happening to you. It's happening to your body. You as a soul are a part of the all, are watching those experiences, getting caught up and attached to all of those emotions and circumstances. Breathe. Let that bubble in your brain for a minute. You are simultaneously a part of the all and the whole of the all, experiencing life in human form. Every thought in your head, every beat of your heart, every cell in your body, it's all the infinite intelligence in action, in experience, in expression. But the real you isn't even that. You are the soul, not the body. This understanding doesn't just change the game. It reveals that you are the game, the player, and the playing field all at once. It's not about becoming divine. You already are. It's about peeling back the layers of forgetting, misidentification, and remembering your true nature. You must be careful with ego because much of the wisdom I'm teaching is dangerous, and many mystics and ancestors have used this realization for negative aims. Please interpret this in truth and walk a path towards the light, towards divine righteousness. Tehuti tells us in Tablet 11, "Blend thou thy soul in the great essence. One with the great light, let thy consciousness be." This is the key to realizing your true nature, not as a separate entity, but as an integral part of the all. If you're starting to understand what I'm saying here at a deep level, then give us a like and subscribe. I'll help guide you, while you'll help us as well. Okay, let me tell you about the role of challenges and what that means for you as the soul. On your path to understand your true nature as an expression of the all, you're probably now at what looks like a paradox. If we are divine consciousness experiencing human form, why do we face challenges, pain, or suffering? This question leads us to one of the most mystical teachings from Tehuti's Emerald Tablets, the concept of the Lord of Three and the role of challenge in cosmic evolution. Tehuti speaks of the Lord of Three as a powerful entity that governs the cycles of life, death, and rebirth in the mortal realm. This enigmatic figure presents souls with challenges designed not to punish but to purify and strengthen. As Tehuti shares his talks with the Lord of Three in the Hall of Amenti, "Before me arose a great throne of darkness. Veiled on it seated a figure of night. Darker than darkness sat the great figure, dark with a darkness not of the night." When he says dark with a darkness not of the night, he's referring to the darkness of the Lord of Three isn't evil. It's not like the darkness of the Brothers of Darkness, who are evil entities, what religions would call demonic spirits. The Lord of Three's darkness isn't evil in the conventional sense. It's a catalyst for growth, a necessary contrast that allows the light of consciousness to know itself more fully. The Lord of Three explains, "These are lights that are souls among men, growing and fading, existing forever, changing yet living, through death into life. When they have bloomed into flower, reached the zenith of growth in their life, swiftly then send I my veil of darkness, shrouding and changing to new forms of life." He says, once you've bloomed and done great in life, I send my challenges to you, a lot of them ugly and nasty, those apparent setbacks we face in life. But far from being punishments or obstacles, these are opportunities for growth and evolution. Just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance, you and me as souls grow stronger through overcoming challenges. The nuance here is deep. The Lord of Three doesn't create suffering for its own sake. No, this entity presents us with specific experiences that push us to our limits, forcing us to expand our consciousness and tap into deeper reservoirs of strength and wisdom. These challenges are not random. They are tailored to your specific journey as a soul and your current level of development. Also, the Lord of Three operates on multiple levels simultaneously. On the personal level, it manifests as the challenges we face in our daily lives. On a collective level, its power is seen in the trials faced by societies and civilizations. Think about your most difficult experiences. Didn't they forge you into who you are today? Didn't they give you depth, resilience, and compassion? This is cosmic alchemy in action, the transformation of lead into gold, of suffering into wisdom. But it's not just about personal growth. Each challenge you overcome contributes to the evolution of the collective consciousness, affecting the entire fabric of reality. You're not just passively experiencing these challenges, you have the power to actively transmute them. This is where practices like shadow work, meditation, qigong, yoga asanas, pranayama, emotional release techniques, and somatic experiencing come in. These are timeless technologies of cosmic self-realization. The key is to approach these challenges with awareness and intention. When we face our trials unconsciously, we often get stuck in patterns of reactivity and victimhood. But when we approach them with the understanding that they are growth opportunities, we can transmute them into fuel for our spiritual evolution. Try this. Close your eyes and bring to mind a challenging experience from your past. Now, instead of seeing it as something that happened to you, see it as something you, as the all, chose to experience for your own growth. Feel the shift in perspective. Feel the power it gives you. Feel the power. Recognize your deeper purpose and your own role in choosing it. This doesn't mean you should seek out pain or remain in harmful situations, but it does mean that when challenges arise, you can approach them with a new level of understanding and empowerment. Tehuti reminds us, "Know ye that ye shall ever go onward, moved by the law of cause and effect, until in the end both become one." Your challenges, your darkest moments, these aren't happening to you. They're happening through you, as you, for cosmic self-discovery. Remember, the darkness presented by the Lord of Three is fundamentally different from the influence of the Brothers of Darkness, I explained in an old video. While the Brothers of Darkness want to keep souls trapped in ignorance and fear, the challenges presented by the Lord of Three are opportunities for growth and ascension. The Brothers of Darkness operate through deception and manipulation, while the Lord of Three operates through the natural laws of cause and effect. Comment below if you want me to make a new video on the two evils we face. So, how do you live from this inner standing? How do you navigate the seemingly mundane aspects of human life while knowing you're the all in flesh? First, recognize that every moment is a deliberate act of cosmic creation. That annoying co-worker, that's the all too playing a different role in the cosmic drama. That traffic jam, it's the infinite consciousness creating an opportunity for patience and presence. Every experience, no matter how seemingly trivial, is a sacred act of the all experiencing itself through you. Remember what Tehuti taught us. Turn thy thoughts inward, not outward. Find thou the light soul within. Know that thou art the master. All else is brought from within. This is more than positive thinking. It's about recognizing that your inner world shapes your outer reality. As you align with your true nature as the all, you'll find that external circumstances begin to reflect this inner harmony. Practice what the Zen Buddhists call choiceless awareness. Instead of always trying to control your experience, allow yourself to be a witness to the cosmic play unfolding through you. Watch your thoughts, emotions, and sensations arise and pass away without judgment or attachment. This is the real you as a timeless soul. This is the all observing itself through your human form. Live with purpose, but hold that purpose lightly. Remember, you're not just here to achieve goals. You're here to experience the full spectrum of human existence. Your purpose in life is to remember your true nature as part of the all. To realize that you, as the soul, are immortal. You've always been immortal. You exist in human form currently, but you aren't human. You're a multidimensional being of light, a fragment of universal consciousness experiencing itself through the lens of physical reality. Treat your body as the temple it is, but don't get attached to it. Your body is a magnificent instrument through which the all experiences physical reality. Honor it, care for it, but remember, you are not your body. You are the consciousness experiencing through the body. The body is temporary, but you, as the all, are eternal. Practice intense, deep compassion for yourself and others. Remember, everyone you meet is also the all in human form, having their own unique experience. As you recognize the cosmic nature in yourself, learn to see it in others too, especially those who challenge you the most. This is the path to true unity consciousness. Embrace your emotions fully, but don't be controlled by them. Your emotions are the all experiencing the full spectrum of human feeling. Allow them to flow through you without resistance. But remember, you are the awareness experiencing these emotions, not the emotions themselves. This is part of the cosmic alchemy, transforming all experiences into wisdom. Cultivate gratitude not just for the good experiences, but for all experiences. They're all part of the cosmic play, all opportunities for growth and self-realization. Even your challenges are gifts, deliberately chosen by you as a soul for your evolution. Remember the wisdom of the Lord of Three. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth and ascension. This understanding isn't meant to separate you from others or make you feel superior. It's meant to connect you more deeply with all of existence. You're not special because you're the all. Everything and everyone is. This realization should lead to profound humility and a deep sense of unity with all of life.